Hey, welcome back to Tone 26 TV, my cooking show. Today I'm gonna make some super tacos. Can't have a super taco without the super stuffer taco shells. All right, so just found out about these and you know they existed. They're extra large taco shells. All right, first thing we're gonna do is get all my ingredients out. I'm gonna make my avocado first. Matter of fact, I'm gonna preheat my oven at 335. I'm gonna warm my taco shells up. Most people probably don't even know you warm these up before you actually eat them. A lot of savages out there. All right, so the oven is preheating at 335. I'm gonna turn my stove on, start browning my meat a little bit. And I'm actually using ground turkey. I use the 85% and not the 93%. 93% has less, was 93% lean turkey. This is 85%, has a little bit more fat in it, so it doesn't get as dry. So you don't taste the difference as much when you're using this 85% ground turkey opposed to the 93%. So once again, get the 85% lean ground turkey. Start browning my meat up a little bit. Okay, while I'm browning my meat, I'm gonna start making my guacamole. That's the oven at 335. You wanna start making your guacamole, you wanna get a very ripe, which means very soft avocado. All right, I'm gonna cut it in half and then run the knife along the avocado. All right. The seed fell out easily this time. All right. Keep a napkin on deck to wipe my hands with. I'm going to use a spoon to get out the avocado. Avocados are great. It's a great healthy fat for your body. It helps with weight loss as well, with the healthy fat. And it's the fruit with the highest amount of fiber in it as well, so it keeps you full after you have avocados. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mash my ripe avocados first. You wanna keep it a little chunky. You wanna mash too much. My guacamole that's gonna go on my tacos. All right. All right, so I'm gonna immediately add this lime juice. I have about a tablespoon of lime juice right here. Keep it from turning brown. I'm gonna add a little salt. About 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, a little bit of pepper, tablespoon of cilantro, all right, and my red onion. I'm gonna cut the ends off first on both sides. Both sides. Stand it up. A lot of people don't know how to cut onions, so gotta give this brief tutorial. All right, stand the onion up, cut right down in the middle. Have my little storage container for my red onion. All right, I'm gonna take the skin off. And try to dice this red onion up. And be careful with this knife, you don't want to cut yourself. All right. So I cut one way, and now I'm going to dice it with real small pieces. for my onions. All right, so I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of red onion to my guacamole. Save the rest of those red onions for later. Add that to a nice little salad. Wipe the knife off. All right, time to cut this tomato. All right, so I cut the top off the tomato, and so you can see how I'm cutting a tomato. And I'm gonna use this tomato for my guacamole, and I'm also gonna use these diced tomatoes for my tacos. I'm turning the eye up on my ground turkey. I don't hear it really cooking as fast as I want it to. All right. Go ahead. And that's how you dice a tomato. I also have a container for my tomatoes as well. Keep in the storage container. Helps it last longer in the refrigerator. So I have one for my tomatoes and one for my red onions. Put that to the side. All right, I want to add about a tablespoon of tomatoes to my guacamole. Go ahead and mix that up. And that's how you make fresh guacamole. All right. Go ahead and cover that and put it in the refrigerator. Make sure you cover it because it will turn brown on you pretty quickly once the air gets to it. Turn my eye up on my ground turkey. Go ahead and found it. A plastic wrap. All right, go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. Once again, put in the refrigerator as soon as possible to stop your guacamole from turning brown on you. All right, so I'm using a mild taco seasoning. And all you have to do is basically just read the back. You're gonna brown the meat, add the packet, add a 3/4 cup of water, and I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes after I take out the shells out of the oven and bring the finished product together. See you in about. Hey, welcome back. It's been about 10 minutes. All right, so the first thing I want to do is let my meat cool off just a little bit. I'm gonna take my guacamole out. I'm gonna keep this covered until it's actually time for me to put it on my tacos. But I want to make sure my shells, my tortillas, stay fresh. So the remaining shells, I'm gonna put it inside of a storage, a gallon size plastic bag. And I'm gonna make sure I press as much of the air out as possible. All right, so I'm gonna half seal this bag. Try to push the remaining air out. and seal the rest. And if you have another container, you can put the rest inside the container and go ahead and put the top. Keep those shells fresh so they don't get stale when it's time to make the rest, whenever that may be. All right, so first of all, I'm gonna start with my ground turkey. So this ground turkey, I did brown and then I did drain the fat out prior to me adding the mix and water. All right, so I'll add about the hardest part is trying to make sure you get everything on these tacos because it's a super taco, of course. So I'm putting my ground turkey in first. All right, ground turkey. Next, followed by my hot sauce. I didn't want to use the Frank's hot sauce. I'm gonna try something a little different. So I got some Texas Pete hot sauce. Put a few dashes on there to spice up the taco. Put as much as on you want. All right, a couple dashes. I like spicy. All right, go ahead and put that to the side. We know we got the hot sauce represented. Now I'm gonna add some tomatoes to my tacos, of course. Can't have a super taco without tomatoes. I want to go ahead and put that guacamole on there before guacamole, spread that out a little bit. I try to put guacamole on everything, even including my cheat days. I find a way to use, not actually guacamole, but the avocado. Make avocado is your best friend, especially if you're trying to live that healthy lifestyle. All right, got my avocado, my guacamole. All right, once again, go ahead and let's see, cover this up, put it right back in the refrigerator, stop it from getting brown, so I can at least have it for one more day. Back in the refrigerator. Use each item, put it to the side, make sure everything on my tacos. I'm gonna put a little bit of sour cream, mix it up well before I actually put them on tacos. Even though it's a cheat day, I don't want to overdo the sour cream. I don't like to double dip with my sour cream. And you get other ingredients in the sour cream, and it actually makes it go bad. So you want to make sure, keep the sour cream clean inside the container. All right, a little sour cream in there. Ooh, almost double dipped. I don't want to do that. All right, got my sour cream. Go ahead and put those to the side. Put a little bit of, shake up my taco sauce. Ah. Yeah. I don't want to go too crazy with this. All right. All right. One more taco to go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah. All right, put that to the side. Put a little bit of lettuce on there. Put that right here on this one. Stuff that with a little bit of, this is pre-shredded lettuce. It's not too expensive, of course. All right, almost done. Can't have tacos without cheese. So go ahead and put this to the side. Almost finished. And I use extra sharp cheddar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Super tacos for you. Go ahead and clean that plate off a little bit. Make it look, gotta get it looking neat. At least until the camera goes off. All right, well that's it. Super tacos for Taco Tuesday. I hope you enjoy.